One topic we've only briefly touched on SaaStr that deserves a lot more ink and time is lead-rich versus lead-poor environments, because I think this is one of the most important ways to get more revenue out of all the good hard work you're doing getting leads into the company. And getting this right is a mistake actually I continue to make as life goes on and I work on and with more and more companies. And what's the difference? Well, roughly, a lead-rich environment is when there are sufficient leads to each rep that they don't really follow up with all of them. And a lead-poor environment is where there's barely enough leads, maybe not even enough leads for a rep to make quota. And I traditionally have liked lead-rich environments because I love an environment where every salesperson can make or exceed quota. I love the energy there. It creates low churn and low turnover. People recruit their friends. When there's enough leads to go around, everyone starts to tap into their network and say, your startup is a hot place to work. And that plus a great VP of sales is how you really build an amazing sales team. And the great sales teams, because of this, have almost no churn whatsoever. But if you take it too far, reps just don't follow up with anything but the best leads. And it happens again and again. You'll go in and you'll find out if reps have too many leads, that half the leads or more they barely even touch, or they're not worth their time, or they push too hard, or they just want to put them into a cadence and not follow up. So what's the right answer? I'll come up with two suggestions. For a typical inside sales team, it's hard for a rep to follow up with too many more than 50 good, decent leads a month. You can score them how you want, but there's only so many demos a day you can do, so much follow-up, and if you give reps too many more than 50, it's possible it's too many. Number two, put an SLA in place. So if reps don't follow up with leads, they're routed to another rep, and even consider having a dedicated rep, a cleanup rep, who his only job is to close the leads that the other reps don't follow up with. Put that SLA in place and you'll find much more momentum in your sales team.